I've been with Capital Funds since 2018, primarily starting as a just a loan originator. So back when we had about 100 to 150 million dollar loan portfolios when I joined, there was 6 or 7 employees at the time, and then just over the last 7 or 8 years have expanded my scope to the entire operation. So now I also became a partner in 2019. So one of 7 partners and the chief operating officer now. We're a large direct lender. We lend in 5 states. We have $1 billion of assets under management, 2,300 loans we service. Getting started in North Carolina here shortly. Our niche within this niche industry is quick, reliable closings. We don't require third-party appraisals. We don't do a credit underwrite prior to closing. So if you need capital quickly, if you want to write a cash offer, we're the best option in the industry for that.
Fantastic. So you guys have been a TMO customer for almost 14 years now. You started...
It's actually a great question, and I'm glad you asked, because we took a 1-year hiatus. So we had the desktop software. It's just like with all things, you can get courted by somebody and think that the grass is greener on the other side, and they've got all these features and promises of features that they're going to add and things of that nature. And we went to a different platform. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share what it was, but it was an awful experience. So in the industry, we found that TMO is definitely the best option for us. And then even better, when we came back, you had gone to the online version, and that's even been better for us than the desktop.
What's really important to you when you look at a loan management system?
It's always been easy to interact with. It's always been an easy to navigate product, which is really important. It's always been, you could quickly jump into a loan and figure out what the details are. Payment history is very easy to work with. The reporting tools are great. The platform that we were on before was not built for lending.
Talk a little bit about your loan products, and I know construction is a big piece of what you guys do. Can you talk a little bit how TMO has kind of helped you streamline some of that?
It's all about accurate reporting and being able to communicate between, our construction draw team and our accounting team and then our servicing team to accurately reflect that. It's easy to update balances, track those draws, and then reflect the payments in the accurate, required payment for the next month with the new balance.
We've seen a lot more lenders choosing to manage or bringing servicing in-house. For you guys, what has sort of been the biggest benefits of doing that for your organization versus outsourcing?
Well, it's all about maintaining the relationship with the borrower. That's why we like to retain the servicing. And in addition to that, no one's going to execute on your loan documents as well as you are, right? So if we were to outsource servicing, then we would have to rely on the third-party servicer to really service the portfolio in the way that we would, which nobody does. Each one of these loans is potentially going to go into default, not necessarily because the borrower is failing to perform on the project. That might have been his intention all along. He just, once he got to a certain point, he's going to stop servicing the debt. Maybe he got the property under contract, and then he was going to pay us off and catch us up on the sale. There's just a lot of nuance, and you have to have a strategy to service these loans, because you have to anticipate the issues that are going to happen with these projects. The asset today, when you lend on the property, is not going to be what the asset is in 6 months after the project has been completed. And the market that you're in today is not going to be the market that you're in 6 months from now. So you have to be nimble, and you have to communicate with your borrowers a lot. And there just isn't a third-party servicer out there that's going to do it the same way that we're going to do it. Because, at the end of the day, we are real estate investors. We secure our investment in debt position, and that's how we do it. So we have to be very engaged on these projects.
How has the relationship been with yourself and the mortgage office?
Taylor, in particular, who's kind of our lead collections agent, I was talking to her before I came here. She had nothing but good things to say about TMO and the team and their relationship with you guys. So most people I know in this industry use TMO for a reason. So we have firsthand experience of going to a different platform, and it didn't end well at all. And our experience since being back has been great.